guys rocking Warzone today live. Hopefully it works out. We've had some technical difficulties since off and on again with the technical difficulties with the software and so forth, so I apologize on that behalf. Starting things off on the Rocking Warzone today, ladies and gentlemen, is for the box office championship as Steven Seagal, Captain Crunch himself, the original tough guy from the 80s, steps in the ring against and challenges the current reigning Dream Masters box office champion, Michael Myers, ladies and gentlemen. He has been a dominant champion due to the fact that we're under quarantine stuff. We have not allowed our fans to come into the arena as we're promoting the social distancing thing here on Dream Masters. As Seagal takes things to Myers in the early goings. Myers at least maybe about an inch or two taller than Seagal. Takes down Myers hard. Remember, folks, the rules of a Dream Master: the only way for a title to change hands is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. As Seagal with a shot to the gut that does very little, and Myers now out of nowhere with a backbreaker and a shot to the kidney. And now Seagal, Michael Myers himself, and there's a backbreaker. And Myers now taking things into his realm, and now overpowers the Hollywood tough guy, pressing him over his head, showing off that strength, and just drops the original Captain Crunch himself. And Myers getting all fired up. Perhaps a little frustrated about the fact that he was taken in the beginning of the early goings of this. As Seagal now placed off the ropes, is a reversal. Seagal with a clothesline that does nothing, and oh my goodness, Myers sends Seagal flying through the air with that almost like a pounce almost, bulldozing through Seagal, and now overpowers, shows that strength that Myers has. Last week, if you joined us, you know that Myers successfully defended the box office championship against a member of the Hollywood Fitness, David Arquette, who made his return. Seagal kicks off at 2. Seagal's going to have to get into this thing if he's going to have a chance at trying to challenge the champion in the early goings. And there's an armbar right there. Wrist lock, shot to the elbow, and what a right hand, takes down the Halloween mastermind. And there's a pin attempt, gets a 2 count only. Seagal getting a little frustrated. Myers on his feet, can't get frustrated, you got to keep on your opponent. As Myers now sends Seagal to the corner, and now the reversal, and Seagal's going to block with a kick to the face. Front face lock. And a swinging neck breaker by Seagal. Seagal now helping up Myers, but not for good reasons, I'm sure. Now working on that arm, which is a smart idea. Can't do any of those choke slams or those power moves without a hand. Seagal knowing this, and he is the master of holds and submissions. Goes for a pin attempt, gets a 2 count only. Myers kicks out. Seagal, again, frustrated, can't believe it. Those of you guys who watch our show know how tough this guy is. He's the champion for a reason, as Seagal buries his feet into the abdomen, and now a kick to the chest. Seagal now working his educated feet down, and there is the sleeper hold, trying to put the big man to sleep. This is the first match, folks. Well, how exciting would it be to have a title change hands? We have 2 title matches for you tonight. And we will have the champion featured in a match tonight, the Universal Champion. Wait a minute. That's Ed Sheeran, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as if Ed Sheeran, the musical legend, the pop singer, is going to cash in and challenge also, turning this now into a... This is a 3-way now. It is a 3-way now, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Sheeran the music icon and the pop singer is cashed in his box office title live here on Dream Masters in the early goings, and Ed Sheeran steals a victory, folks. We have a new box office champion. Anything could happen on Dream Masters, folks, and as you know, by watching our show, you know that we have no control over any of the outcomes of our matches. That's really cool. What a way to begin with a new box office champion, Ed Sheeran, who laid in wait and cashed in his briefcase. Good for him. And that's an indication of how this show is going to go today. Can't wait to see what else happens tonight on Dream Masters Rocking Warzone. Happy 4/20/20, folks. Stick around.